The murder of family physician Alana Frick fits a pattern of violence in this country. Of every violent crime reported to police in 2017, 30%, nearly one-third, was committed by an intimate partner. According to the Canadian Women's Foundation, a woman is killed by her partner every 6 days. The Shamji beat and strangled Frick to death in 2016. That he's receiving what's described as a life sentence, neither is in dispute. The question is how long before he's eligible to apply for parole. Both the Crown and defense agree that should be no less than 14 years. Joanna Remiliotis tells us what was said in court today was met with tears and rage.
The children can barely talk about their mother. It's still too hard. Today was a glimpse into a family's shattered lives. In court, Anna Frick spoke first as her daughter's killer stared ahead. The nightmare that began that day has never ended and will never end until the day I die. He has destroyed all our lives forever. The children still cannot bear to have their mother mentioned because it is so painful to them. As Mother's Day approaches, she went on, sobbing. Instead of making cards and trinkets for their mother, they lay flowers on her grave. Alana Frick's body was found in a suitcase. It had been dumped in a river north of Toronto, her hair cut off, her face so swollen. When police asked her parents to identify her, they barely could. The horror of having to identify my daughter after her brutal murder, when she was virtually unrecognizable, will haunt me forever. Court also heard from Frick's friends and colleagues who described her as a rising star, a devoted doctor and mother. Few knew behind the happy facade the abuse was escalating, that she intended to divorce Shamji. He admits he killed her days after he found out. While no one condones his crime, defense also read out 14 letters of support from Shamji's family, colleagues, and former patients. It was hard for the Fricks to listen to, even harder when Shamji addressed the court, turning to apologize to them. "I've thought back to that night," he said. "I should have killed myself and not Alana." Frick's sister muttered, "Yes, you should have." He went on, "To our children, Yasmin, Faiza, and Marius, I have devastated your lives. I have hurt you immeasurably. I can only say I'm sorry."
Just a ploy, just a show,
After court, Frick's sister Caroline Lakitch was still seething.
The wrong life was taken. You should have taken your own. You took a valuable life. If you didn't like yours, why kill somebody else? You're the menace to society.
As for his apology,
it's bullshit. I don't believe it. He's only sad because he got caught. He's not sad for my sister. He's not sad at all.
Shamji's sentence will be handed down tomorrow. Among them, no one expects it will bring justice. Joanna Remiliotis, CBC News, Toronto.